Okay, so I completed the training regarding how to record the student speeches into Connect on Wednesday, I believe it was, with Jordan. And I wanted to give you guys a recap. It seemed extremely simple, and so today was the first time that I was actually recording students' speeches. And in the office, it worked really simple, so I'm going to go ahead and test out Rachel's speech with you guys now that I'm at home and I feel like I have less resources. So let's see if it works as simple as it did today at the office here while I have no support system at home and you guys are watching. You go into your class like normal and go down to your speech. Now, there are a couple of things that you want to keep in mind that he explained in a way that I did not think about, maybe when in a couple of different ways. When in the setup mode in your Connect component, when you are setting up your speeches, it is better to set up please don't mess this up for tonight or today. It's better to set up your speeches as online so that you have flexibility and you can say either you have the rubric on or off. So for example, if you wanted to do something crazy and have them do, let's say, like a practice round, and you didn't want to do it with a rubric, you could be able to turn it off. If you have it with the in-class option, you have to use the rubric. You wouldn't have a way around not using the rubric. So it's better to, whether it's in class, like a campus class, or an online class, to always use the online option. So something to think about when you're setting up the shells. Just a little tidbit that I learned in training. I hope that didn't mess up anything messing with that. Okay, so Rachel is in section 62. Rachel. I recorded her earlier today. So we're going to do submit video. We're just going to title it Rachel. Choose file. A couple of things I probably should have done before I started the video. Where's my last email to Rachel? Where's Rachel's video? Okay, well, maybe we'll work without, we'll just use a random video. I thought I had sent it to myself so that I had it. Okay, we'll just use the gradebook video that I just made. We'll open it and we give it a title. This part seemed to take a while, the uploading, and I did receive compression, how to compress your video, in the case that might need to occur. I tested 3 different videos and 2 out of the 3 did need to be compressed. I don't know what the difference was. I'm not a tech person. It just seemed like it took a while no matter what. But you can do other things while you're doing this part. I would say if you're doing this way, I would not do this while you're like having students wait to start another speech. I would do this while you're working on grading something else, or you can work on email in between. I would have some other kind of task that can be completed while you're waiting on a video to upload. I wouldn't stall in between speeches to do something like this. It's kind of how Panopto, like on the 4th floor, especially in the IT building, will have nights where it goes really, really slow, or you won't be able to upload a video at all. It's kind of hit and miss like that. So I would have some other kind of task to do this. And it took me a little bit to figure out how I had access to be able to get to everybody's video. And once I figured it out, it was pretty easy. It could have just been errors on my part. Now, as you see, her video now is here. If for some reason, like let's say she had recorded herself and uploaded her video, and then I go and I look at her video and I realize, oh my gosh, she sent me like a video of her Christmas family sing-along, I could easily hit this reset right here, which would then give her back this submit video link so that she could submit the correct video. Jordan was saying that doesn't happen all the time, but that it happens sometimes, and that way students have a way to be able to do that. What is this? Maybe nothing? Okay, never mind. So, and then once it's done, you can hit save. So you have the capacity to be able to do this. Students have the capacity to do this. Very easy process. Once it is saved, okay. Oh. I don't know what it's asking me. Okay, maybe I won't save that. In class speech. I knew I would mess with it if I went into there. Okay, but as you see, it's very easy to go ahead and upload that video. So if this is the process that you follow, even for this semester or maybe even for the next speech, it's a fairly simple process. The uploading of the video or even possibly the compressing of the video, which I will attach this along with the video that I just used in the email, is what takes the longest. So there you go. That was about it. Have a good night.